Well, good morning and happy Friday to you, lovely ladies and gentlemen. Steve Collins coming to you from beautiful San Antonio, Texas, the second most powerful, passionate, purposeful coach and speaker in the world. You made it. It's Friday. Aren't you excited about that? Hopefully you'll have an opportunity to spend some time with family and friends. What do you desire? Exactly. Now, exactly is the key word in this question this morning. What do you desire exactly? First thing in the morning, exactly. You got to know exactly. What am I talking about? For those of you that are readers, you may have read Stephen Covey's famous book, bestseller, called The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. One of the habits of highly effective people is called begin with the end in mind. Begin with the end in mind. What exactly does this mean, begin with the end in mind? I'm so glad you asked this morning. Beginning with the end in mind means this. If you do not have a crystal clear picture of what the intended outcome is for any area of your life, the chances are great you will not hit that. You will definitely not hit a target you do not have. You cannot hit a target you cannot see. If you do not have a target, you are not going to hit it. It's like a speedboat in the port of Miami in Florida that cranks its engines on full blast, and people just sit back and leave the helm of the ship vacant. It's going fast, and there's a lot of movement, and it's making waves. You have no idea where it's going or where it's going to end up. Somewhere out there. Okay, fair enough. The difference in having very clear vision and a very clear goal is night and day. The difference is the difference between achievement and hope. Hope is not a strategy. You cannot create a blueprint around hope. Hope can give you the fortitude and the grit during the challenging times to stay on task. However, without total clarity, the chances of you hitting anything are slim to none. So what might it sound like that most people say? Well, 2020, I want to make more money. Okay, good for you. In 2020, I want to travel more. Okay, good for you. In 2020, I want to get in shape. Okay, what you have to understand, ladies and gentlemen, is that gives your brain an incredible amount of comfort because you are not specific. You are not clear. Your brain cannot create what we know as cognitive dissonance, this discomfort in your mind that when it is crystal clear on what you desire and you are not there, it creates the discomfort around that gap that causes you to magnetize the relationships and resources to bring you to a place where you can actually begin to move in that direction. If you do not have a clear vision, it's close to death. It even says in my favorite book, the Bible, this strong statement: my people perish for lack of vision. You see, getting up, getting dressed, and going to work and working and coming home every day just so you can pay the bills is a slow drip death. It's a death to your soul. It's a death to that adventurer inside you. It's a death to that warrior in your spirit that has a desire to conquer, to overcome, to be challenged, and to show the planet what you are made of. Everybody has that inside of them. So without a very clear vision of your desired outcome, I can promise you this. As Zig Ziglar said, how can you hit a target you do not have? You will never hit a target that does not exist. And when you say, I want to make more money, I want to travel more, I want to get in shape, blurry, blurry, blurry. Here's what it would sound like if you were crystal clear. This year, my intention is to net $1 million of income after taxes and expenses. That's a very clear vision. This year, it is my desire to travel to 2 locations. Location 1 will be Yosemite National Park for a 10-day period of time in which we intend to hike all of the beautiful places and mountains and spend time together as a family during those 10 days. That's a clear goal. My intention this year is to get in great shape, and by that I mean to level out at 165 pounds, to get my body fat down to 9%, and to be working out 5 times a week with weightlifting and yoga. That is a very clear goal. Do you see the difference? I want to make more money. I want to travel this year. I want to get in shape. That's what everybody is saying when they communicate their goals. That is a blurry target at best that does not create the cognitive dissonance in your mind that makes it uncomfortable, because your brain is very clear on what you desire, and there's a gap, and it's got to magnetize you and your subconscious to begin to attract the relationships and resources to get you to that place. What do you desire exactly? If you cannot say exactly what it is that you desire with crystal clear vision, my friend, you likely will not hit it. You likely will not even come close to it. You will be a person walking the earth with a strong desire and no clear plan for achievement. This is why typically out of 100 people who desire to earn more, who desire to be in better shape, who desire to travel more, who desire a better relationship, who desire a more fulfilled life, 98 out of 100 will not enjoy the fruits of that desire because they are not crystal clear on exactly what it looks like at the end. By the way, that's what we do at Voice of One Coaching. We get crystal clear on each area in the wheel of life. Crystal clear on exactly what winning looks like. And believe it or not, 80% of people have no idea what winning looks like, so you facilitate the conversation in the process to bring clarity, and then you can also enjoy what my mentor Zig Ziglar used to say, go as far as you can see. And when you get there, you will be able to see farther. We project out the year. We get crystal clear on what it is that you desire. Crystal clear. Then, my friends, we can build a blueprint to achieve daily disciplines and practices to deliver you to that very target that you said you wanted to hit. What do you desire exactly? If you don't know the exactly, my friend, you will not hit the target. Have a great Friday.